Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video for My Hero Academia Vigilantes, episode 7. Last episode was really good. We got to see the origin of Hero Killer Stain, which was really cool. We got to see why he cut his nose off, his whole very kind of twisted and warped. Like he's a fucking insane. That's the best way to put it. All the ideological hoops and things that he jumped through to get to the conclusion that he did through his interaction with Knuckle Duster. It was really cool to see when you actually break it all down on why he went down the path that he did. Anyway, yeah, it was a really good episode, so I'm excited to see where we are going to go from here. But pretty sure if you ever to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So if you were to check out either of those of your own will. Now without further ado, stop straight into My Hero Academia Vigilantes, episode 7. Mountain. He passed out doing college work. Ah, yeah. I'd imagine he falls asleep in class a lot considering, you know, he's out all night. The birth of heroes and their origins. Advent of extraordinary. The birth of vigilantes. Yeah. He's falling behind. Oh, you're from the opening. Okay, damn, she came up to Koichi immediately. Hero Sociology textbook. Intro to Hero Sociology by Arano Hitonami University Press. Oh, really? Oh my god, you are really talkative. You just came up to him and started yapping up a fucking storm. Who knows from an upperclassman in your club? Oh, Koichi, uh-oh. Yeah, he's totally not a vigilante or anything like that. Not at all. Oh god, hello. You going after younger guys now is crazy. Why do you know me? The Creeper of the East Naruhata Ruins? What kind of a terrible nickname is that? Oh, that's from when he tried to like lead him into his house and it looked all broken down and everything. Oh, you got a terrible nickname from it. Some boys familiar with that neighborhood. So that's why she approached, because she needs him. That's why she approached. Can you help me with my thing? Okay, this girl is very interesting already. I wonder how she's gonna become integral to the vigilante work that's being done. If she knows about him and has done research about him, I wonder if she has pinpointed that he is a vigilante. That'd be interesting. Ooh, new word here. Professional. Person engaged in a specified activity as a main occupation rather than as a pastime. Oh god. Is Koichi about to bring her over? Oh, we already know Miss Popstep here has got a big crush on him, so... They called this the penthouse. Some realtor totally pulled a fast one on you. I would love to live in a place like this. I got one thing to myself. Nobody is up here around me. I mean, it can't be that bad. She gonna hide? Oh god. Uh-oh. Yep, she's just gonna hide now. Yeah! What do you think he's got in there? It's called Becky, not Pocky. They called it Becky. He's just tossing a jacket landing on her. Yeah, both Knuckle Duster and Popstep have his place looking like a mess. Oh, we're gonna do a study session first. What's this you're taking this shit? Claire! That's the final exam assignment. Look at Koichi's face. Oh, he's got a little All Might mug and just a regular white mug. Chapter 3. Friction between vigilantism and the hero licensing system. Peacekeeping system. Mostly occurs during times of social disorder. Transitional society stabilized. They fade out. Sort of official systems or eliminated. Eliminated. I mean, I assume you just mean they like fall out of the job. I guess she means they either become like official or they die. But I guess I feel like there'd also be a situation where once order is stabilized, they just go and live a normal life, maybe. Advent of the extraordinary and the birth of heroes. First acquired the power. Obviously. Ah, so we're kind of getting like an origin on how vigilantism began here in the world of My Hero Academia in response to people getting quirks. Yeah. Officially, and so then they became heroes. Wow, this is cool. I like this. They became like official heroes and stuff. System in the world created. Oh, really? America was the first one. In why the fuck Rhode Island? Out of all the states of America you could pick, you pick fucking Rhode Island? Why? Why fucking Rhode Island? 189 vigilante. Oh, god damn it. 189 vigilantes fell under the purview of the Rhode Island New State Statute. Guys like him, for instance, no chance. Whoa, that's funny. Wow, that's crazy. Love this like Marvel comic style looking thing they're doing here. Let's say that the true goal of the licensing system. I guess that makes sense as well. Yeah, you have to define what the fuck a villain is, because you have to be able to know when does this person go to jail for doing this or the other. That actually makes a ton of sense. And make it, god damn it, so much information before I can process what the fuck these things are saying. I'd make it part of a societal system for controlling quirks. Vigilante protests his arrest. Government fails us. Partially dividing those who use their quirks. Makes it controversial to this day. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess that would be a thing of like, it's your quirk, but then there's like control over how or when you're allowed to use it. We'll watch the Watchmen. She's still over there glaring at her. This girl knows so much about the start of heroes and vigilantes and everything. Holy shit. She knows so much. That ideology is its leading critic. Okay, wait, hang on. Back it up. I did not clock what she said there at all. So the controlling aspect, arms and self-determination, the variation of the political mistrust question of who will watch the Watchmen. Yeah, because the people at the top get to like control and say what you can do with your quirk, but who's watching them and telling them what they can do. Spirit of vigilantism gave rise to the hero licensing system, and you could say that ideology is its leading critic. The originator of the public justice hero system, as well as its opponent as each side monitors the other. That's really interesting. It's like vigilantism is what brought about heroes and the hero licensing system and all that in the first place. And now in a kind of checks and balance type way, vigilantism and heroes kind of watch over each other. As well, oh yeah, I agree with that. This conclusion reached in chapter 3. What the, Jesus! You could just say write that on the test and that's it. What do you think was the decisive factor that divvied up heroes and villains? Whether they followed the law. What? It's the theme of my independence study. Okay. Yeah, why did she want to meet Koichi? Oh. So why did you want... I guess she wanted Koichi because he's from this area, but she doesn't know that he is in fact the vigilante in question she is talking about. The modern vigilante is sort of living fossil. How the hero system came into being. So this... I guess she is really curious about vigilantes and stuff. Those make for a catchy theme. I've heard some things about their activities too. Yeah, Koichi's is... No, my god, how the fuck is this gonna work? Because Koichi is literally the vigilante in question, and now she wants him to bodyguard for her. Oh boy, this ought to be fun. Yeah, she's there the entire time for her little study session. Whoa. Those are contacts she has in? Her eyes are actually just that pale color? Really? Or either she's or is that her putting those in? No, because it looks like she's about to... I don't know. I can't tell. Now she's got glasses on. Now oh! Scouchy! Yo! Long time no see, Inspector Makoto Scouchy. Is she his daughter? Really? Yeah, so that is her natural eyes. That's cool! So then that is her natural eyes because she's related to Scouchy, who also has the completely blank eyes. That's cool! She definitely seems like definitely a daughter, because Scouchy seems like he's probably... If he's like All Might's age, he's probably in like his 30s. No, he has to be older than that for her to be his daughter. Maybe she's a younger sister? Nissan, older brother. There you go. Was waiting for it. In terms of quirk-related crimes at work. And how about at least an interview with a famous hero? He could probably get you an interview with All Might. Scouchy and All Might are close. Approaching the villains out of curiosity. So that's her thing, is that she's like ultra curious about this kind of stuff. Her existence is linked with crime. Between legal and illegal. Man, she is yapping on and on about all this stuff. Okay, yeah. Interesting. That's a very interesting stance to have, though. Isn't it politically correct to condemn the offense but not the offender? You're much better with words anyway. Are they victims or offenders? Okay. Definitely not the advice, but you know. Because of personal space, you say that as if you didn't do that yourself, Pop Step. You say that as if you and Knuckle Duster haven't done the exact same thing. Actually, you guys are worse than her. She just came over to visit and do a little study and like talk about like their plan going forward. You guys like practically live here at times. And then Koichi's like brushing off like, you said it. Or should I have to hide from her? You did that to yourself, girl. You did that to yourself. You did not have to hide. You could have stayed out. You hid completely on your own, girl. Ooh. Okay. Koichi getting his cart down better. Yeah, since he can move so, like... okay, Koichi ass in the screen. He can move so, dexterously? That's not the word I'm looking for. What is the word I'm looking for? He can move so, unpredictably? That's still not the word I'm looking for. He moves with great finesse. There you go. I guess that's a good way to put it. Oh god, she's in such a pissy mood now. Oh no. She's in such a pissy mood. Oh dear god. Oh yeah, clearly. It's not. Especially because, like, he is the vigilante in question. Figures that who we are all the ton of calls and phones couldn't call. Now she's just throwing insults from all the way over there. No violence! Yeah, you're gonna beat her up, just this innocent college girl. You're gonna beat her ass. What the fuck? Of course you couldn't agree more. You just don't want him to get close with another woman. But also, Knuckle Duster, man, my brother, what? You were gonna... He was putting on the fucking Knuckle Dusters like he's gonna go beat her ass. Which is professional and which is personal. Is it Saturday? It is Saturday. Oh, whoa. Whole different fit. Oh god. Koichi falling for her real quick. It's just a completely different look than the one you had the other day. That's why he was shocked. Like the glasses, the hair's in a totally different style, completely different fit. Oh god, Pops. Oh, Jesus. Several places they often show up. Okay. This should be interesting. Is Koichi gonna have like Pop Step talk to her or something like that? Okay, let's run into them. Oh yeah, I guess also Pop Step. If she would, I said earlier Pop Step did that to herself hiding, which she did. But also if this girl had seen her, but I guess Pop Step's kind of hard to. Koichi himself didn't recognize her when she was in her regular school fit compared to her vigilante fit, so I guess maybe she wouldn't make the connection. That's how the public views them. Rather public support. So basically if the public liked them, they could be a hero, and if the public denounced what they did, they'd be possibly deemed a villain. That's crazy. Came down to popularity. Yes, very true. Because you discern between right and wrong. Miss Midnight, man. She's still the most RIP, but all still the most crazy fit. Yeah, they got him with the red eyes. Well, they got Pops up with the wings. Knuckle Duster with the horns. You also call primitive hero. That's a very interesting way to refer to vigilantes in the series, as primitive heroes. God damn, this girl says so much. Whew. That state of things should also play into the fundamentals of our superpowers. She was yapping so much. She like, I was gonna say she just like me. I blanked out there. My mind went completely blank. I was gonna say she just like me in the way that she yaps way too fucking much. I'd love to know what people think of them too, because once again, for the billionth time, he's part of it. Man on the street interviews. All right. Your ad here. The crawler! Because they both know who he is. These two have both seen him out of his vigilante self, so they know damn well who it is. Cole's gonna, you know, and they're purposefully calling him the crawler to his face, because he can't rebuke them or say, "No, I'm actually the crawler." We're so in her corner. They both fucking hate Knuckle Duster. No! Oh no! Just because he's down there. Just because he, the way his quirk works, he has to be down there. He's not looking up, I swear. Just looks a little, well, you know. Oh, this intimidating looking dude. So they'll think he's less sketchy. Oh my god. What if just everybody commented? We had 2 people in a row comment on Popstep's ass. I heart cuties. What the fuck? We're interviewing her? We're interviewing Hachiska. What the fuck? Yeah. The fact that they blurted out too. Like wandering around lashing out at people. I guess because, yeah, she doesn't know that Koichi is the crawler either. It's total BS. It's total BS, but Knuckle Duster is fucking doing it. Although, to be fair, it's not barehanded fights. He's got Knuckle Dusters on. His friend's friend got punched to death by the fist geezer. He definitely hadn't killed anybody. He's probably gotten close, though. Positive. Her butt. What? Her butt is like 75% of that graph almost. Don't know him. He's scary and he's dangerous. And then the crawler, weird and creepy, handy but creepy, seems decent but creepy. What the fuck? Oh, for Fist Geezer, yeah, don't know him, he's scary, he's dangerous, don't want to get involved in other as well. That's a rough summary, looks. They're both dying! Because he's getting called creepy to his face. Whoa! Oh shit, is Koichi gonna go after him and use his fucking quirk? There's been another soccer robbery? He's... What in the blue lock? This guy... saying what in the blue lock as if... That's just... such a dumb statement to make, because Blue Lock is like the only... That's not true. Blue Lock is like the most popular soccer anime, so you just immediately point to Blue Lock when somebody's doing something soccer in an anime. But yeah, he's literally playing soccer while robbing people. Sick. It's interesting how a lot of Japan, like in Blue Lock as well, they specifically say soccer. They say the English word soccer, they don't say football. Whoa, that was cool. Advanced playmaker in the world of theft. Animation on it. Looking better than most of Blue Lock Season 2. Thief Emperor Yotsura. Quirk soccer. Your quirk is soccer? Fucking even Present Mike was like, the fuck? That's a quirk? I love that. Oh, he's chasing on foot, but then he goes into an alleyway, and he's probably gonna change into his vigilante fit. Let me guess. Yeah. Oh, hello, Popstep. She'll learn her lesson and go home. She can't even stop him because she knows this is what she likes about him in the first place. She likes that he wants to show up, but he also genuinely wants to help as well, which is what she likes. Does playing soccer make him run faster or something? Animation! There you go, try and trip him. Ooh, he's got the soccer moves. He can dribble the ball up in there and then jump up. Oh, fuck! Ow! That is not like a lethal quirk, but if he can just like do that anytime, damn, that hurts. A soccer ball to the face still hurts like shit. Oh, there goes the laptop. Oh, he's out cold. Coach, you better cover that face, dude. Your face is out, man. You better pull that mask up. God damn, they're beating his ass. Oh, here she comes. Oh my god, did he like just super quickly did the giant crowd here that was looking at them not see Koichi quickly change? Trying to play it off as like it's not him. I tell you can really count on that guy. Now they're gonna shit on him right in front of his face. Oh man, so you really mean to tell me that whole crowd didn't see him change? Oh my god, this entire episode has been a full episode of Popstep fuming. The quality. Why the fuck did the OST stop? Why did the OST just completely cut out? Is she gonna reveal, like I said at the beginning of this episode, that she already knows? Is that what's about to happen here? She wants to reveal that she already knows? I called that from the beginning of the episode if that is gonna be the case here, but I could still be wrong, obviously. I really don't like the way the OST cuts out. Oh shit! Makoto Scouchy, Quirk Polygraph. Oh shit! No! She's gonna be able to tell that he's blatantly lying! But also, didn't she say you're the crawler? The way, oh my god, oh my fucking god, the way they're gonna get around this is that Koichi is not the crawler, he's the crawler. That's how we're gonna get around this. So he's technically not lying because everybody calls it, like, people call him the crawler and he's like, that's not my fucking, it's not my name. He'll be freaked out a couple episodes ago when one villain called him by his actual vigilante name, the crawler. It's very interesting that she thought that it was possible. But yeah, it's gonna read as him telling the truth because he's not the crawler. He's the crawler. Verdict truth. She totally thought it was him. She so totally thought that Koichi was the crawler. But the reason the reason it went through as the truth is because he's fucking not. He's not the crawler. He's the crawler. Oh man, that's an insane quirk though. Like holy shit, she should be like a head detective in like any case. She'd be able to insta tell if someone's lying or not. Like that is an overpowered quirk. It lacks oomph. She said it lacks punch, or like some disjointed translation of that, but she said the English word punch, but they translate it to oomph, or it doesn't have enough punch or something like that. Maybe I've lost my touch. So I thought I had my hands on some great material. Is that why she approached Koichi in the first place? Because she did have a slight idea that he might be the crawler, or the crawler, as she's been led to believe his vigilante name is. Get it together, rein it in. Oh my god! Can't sing! Nothing but butt. Let's see some more ass. Like I officially recognize this whole crawler thing. What good does it do to tell me that? that was definitely the funniest episode of this season, or this show, I should say. That was the funniest episode of Vigilantes so far. That was hilarious. Oh man, good episode, man. That was definitely like the funniest episode of this show so far, I think. Makoto's a really interesting character. I like her a lot. Crazy reveal that she's Scouchy's younger sister, so that's really cool to see. And yeah, the fact that everybody was calling him the crawler, and so she got it wrong. She had clearly very much theorized, or probably approached. I still don't know if she approached Koichi because she thought he was one of the vigilantes or not yet. I'm not certain. It's very possible she could have possibly discerned or gotten an inkling that he might be the vigilante in question after that whole kerfuffle there where you know, he got her laptop back and came back a little bruised up and whatever. She could have maybe got an idea at that point, or maybe, like I said, who knows, maybe from the beginning she was already kind of on his case, and that's why she approached him. But yeah, really good episode. Makoto's clearly probably going to continue to be a character here. I'm not sure in what capacity, but I love Koichi and Popstep bickering back and forth now. Oh man. But yeah, I think it is going to wrap it up for reaction to My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 7. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.